Suppose it is my train, okay, my white marker, and this is a simple pole, okay, simple pole. Suppose that pole is here, okay, and train is passing now. You can check that the distance traveled by train is just the length of train, okay, because we don't travel extra distance. Simple, you can say that the distance traveled by train when it pass the pole is length of a train, okay. One more example, okay. Let this is here a bridge, okay. Here is a bridge that have to pass by the train. Now my train is coming, okay. You can check that. Now you can please check, okay, what is distance traveled by the train. First of all, it travel this one, okay. Now it travel both the length of train and the length of the pen also, this means whenever train travels the long object, then the actual distance travel is the length of train and the length of the platform or a long object also. So what formula we get here? Now we will back to the whiteboard, okay. What I want to say, please check it again, okay. When train pass the small or thin objects, I mean to say as compared to train, you can check that when we see a pole, okay, this is a pole, okay, it is a train. Now as compared to train, the pole is very thin, okay. So the distance travel by train is equal to length of a train, okay. But when a train pass a long object, long object means like a platform, okay, like a pull, whatever, okay. So the distance travel by train is equal to length of train plus length of the long object. So I can take this length of train plus length of long object, okay. So now we will check some question upon this topic, then we will end this topic. Yes, so question please. We start the question. I just want to tell you that in the train question, now we always get the distance in meters and the time in second, okay. So you have to know that how we can convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, okay. Please check it. So kilometer per hour means kilometer divided by hour, and we need meter divided by second. So now in 1 kilometer, how many meters we have? In 1 kilometer we have 1000 meter, and in 1 hour we have 3600 second, okay. Get my point? So I mean to say that when we cut them, we get here 5 by 18. It means that 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second, okay. Suppose you have a question that convert 36 kilometer per hour into meter per second. So simply what you do here, multiply with 5 by 18, you get here 2. So answer is 10 meter per second, okay. In the same way, if you have convert 10 meter per second into kilometer per hour, what I do then, I just multiply with 18 by 5. Okay, reverse it na. 5 by 18, 18 by 5. So you get here 36 kilometer per hour. Okay, so I hope this concept you understand. Now we will back to the question. Question number 1 which I do here. Check the question. Okay, this question is very basic. Okay, so what is the question? A 100-meter train pass a clock tower in 5 seconds. So now what is the meaning of clock tower? Clock tower means a tower. A tower means a very thin object as compared to train. So you can take this, it is my train. Okay, it is my clock tower. Okay, very thin object na. Then I mean to say that when a train pass the clock tower, it actually cover the distance which is equal to length of a train. So in part number 1 or first part, the distance is 100 meter. Okay, which is length of train. Okay, and time is 5 seconds. So what is the speed? Speed, you know that the formula is distance upon time. So 100 by 5, that is 20 meter per second. Please keep in mind, we have 100 meter. Okay, and second, so you write here meter per second. Okay, now in second type, second option, second part, then time taken by train to cover 50-meter long bridge. Now this means that we have a train here. Okay, and here we have a bridge also. Here we have a bridge also. Then what is the actual length? The actual length is length of train L1 and length of bridge L2. So now what is the time taken? So time taken is L1 plus L2 divided by speed. So L1 is 100, L2 is 50, and what is the speed? Speed we have already found 20 na, so 20 here. Okay, so answer is 150 divided by 20. When we divide them, we get 7.5 second. I hope you get this concept. It is a very useful concept. Okay, now we will do one more question, then we end this video. Okay, next question please. Now the next question is, if train cross a 100-meter bridge in 45 seconds with the speed 60 kilometer per hour. Okay, so we have given, okay, three things: bridge, I think so, 100 train cross bridge, 45 seconds, and speed. So first of all, this thing you have to come in your mind that when the word come bridge, bridge mean a long object. A long object means the distance is L1 plus L2. Okay, this thing should come in your mind, and please take the assumption that L1 is always a length of the train and L2 is the length of second object. Either it's a bridge, in our case it is the bridge. Okay, and what is the time here? The time here is 45 seconds and the speed is 60 kilometer per hour. Now 60 kilometer per hour, first of all you have to convert this into meter per second. Okay, meter per second. How you convert this? As I told you na, 5 by 18. Okay, so when you divide it, you will get here 3 10 50 upon 3 meter per second. Okay, okay, so this we get here. Okay, now we get the time also, it is 45 second, and we get distance also L1 plus L2. Now the L1 is not given. Okay, and L2 is given. Okay, now we get up to this question. So we have a distance also, it is L1 plus 100. Okay, please keep in mind, we are doing for the first part. Okay, that is our bridge. Bridge mean long object. Okay, long object means distance is equal to length of train plus length of the object, but length of train is not given, so we take as L1. Okay, so we will apply the formula. Okay, that is time is equal to distance upon speed. What is time? Time is 45 second. Okay, and d is L1 plus 100. And what is speed? Speed is 50 upon 3 na. This 3 will go this side. So when we solve it, we will get here 15. 15 times 50, we will get here 750 is equal to L1 plus 100, and L1 is equal to 650 meter. I hope you get this. Okay. Now next thing we need, find the time taken to cross clock tower. Now again revise the concept. Clock tower means a thin object or a thin object, okay, which is negligible as compared to train length. Okay, so you can remember that suppose it is a train, okay, and there is a clock tower. This length is negligible as compared to train length. So when we solve for this, we will take the distance travel is equal to length of train. So what is then? We need time na, so time is equal to d by s. This time d is equal to only L1, that is length of train, and time speed is same, okay, we have found here, okay, 50 by root 50 by 3, okay. So what is L1? L1 is 650 divided by 50 into 3. When you solve this, you will get the answer, okay. So in the comment section, okay, please send me the answer of this question, okay, in a second, okay. See how many of you solve this question, okay. So one more question for you, question number 13, okay. Please send me, okay, answer of question number 12 and 13 in the comment box, okay. Okay, you can take the screenshot also, okay. I have paused the video.